ask you a question. What does PPC mean?
I don't know. PPC?
I have no idea.
Maybe personal computer, but pink.
I think nowadays advertisers know that someone has to be managing their pay-per-click accounts. I mean, someone has to manage the ever-evolving technology trends and human behavior and the way search engines serve ads to people. And new advertisers, they really don't know what goes into managing these accounts. And you really have to know what you're doing if you want to be successful. Existing advertisers, they're keenly aware of these challenges, but they also know how powerful it is for their business. And so there becomes this need for PPC management. I guess the only question left is who's going to manage it?
What is PPC management? Yeah, I think it just depends on the advertiser, the manager that you ask. It seems to mean something different to each person. We talk to a lot of business owners and advertisers who all seem to have a different definition of what PPC management is, what it should be, what it should look like. In other words, the value of having somebody manage your pay-per-click program comes in many different forms. And everybody wants a stronger ROI, but the people that ask for help, they're looking for something else.
So this guy called up one day and he asked me, what can you guys do that's different than what I do? And I said, nothing. You can do exactly what we do. And he said, well, why am I talking to you? And I said, because you don't have time. You don't have time to do what we do. And he said, well, what do you do? And I said, well, we go to all the SEM conferences and we talk to all the PPC experts and, we take the high-level courses and we meet with Google on a regular basis. And you don't have time to manage the accounts. On top of that, we have a technology platform. You don't want to have to buy that and then learn that and become an expert in that. And if you were able to actually spend that much time managing this stuff, it's likely you're playing catch up. And then it's too late. I think the guy actually just liked the fact that I picked up the phone on a Friday afternoon at 6 o'clock. I guess I was lucky that day. But he's still a loyal client. He's been with us for years.
Soundstage Direct, this is Seth.
Hi Seth, it's Damon at Keyword Search Pros.
Hey Damon, how are ya?
Advertisers are just looking for somebody that they can trust. Somebody that's going to be in their corner, take on Google with them. I see plenty of advertisers get steamrolled in AdWords every day, either because they never had control of their campaign or because they hired somebody to do it for them who just couldn't execute. In pay-per-click, much of the waste happens below the surface level, and that's what most companies fail to see when they manage it themselves.
I was looking at your account performance in April, and the CPC has been trending.
Our advertisers are looking for peace of mind. They're looking to find someone that can communicate well and that can relieve the time that they have to actually spend on it themselves. They're looking for an expert, someone that is experienced and can make that needle move. But ultimately, for peace of mind, they need someone that's going to drive results.
In my experience, advertisers are looking for ROI. But what we focus on here is maximizing your net profit volume. What I mean is, if you focus on maximizing profit per sale or on reducing cost to maximize ROI, then you can end up losing out on a lot of potential sales. What we do is we'll reduce your unnecessary costs, and then we'll give just a little bit more to the really profitable stuff. This will drive more sales and you'll end up with greater profit in the end. That's what advertisers should be looking for.
I think the big concern advertisers have is that if they hire an outside agency to help them with their paid search, that they might lose control of it somehow, or it might go in the wrong direction.
Advertisers are looking for someone who knows their business, and we work with a lot of different advertisers in a lot of different industries. Now, obviously, we're not going to be an expert in every field, but a company's always going to know their business better, and we're always going to know Google better. And that's why we like to try to promote collaboration, so we can effectively achieve those advertising goals.
Some of the real concerns that advertisers have usually come out on the first day when we do an intro call. They're usually related to either performance or sales or even ROI. I think they're afraid that they paid us money and it's not going to work out. But when they see us working together as a team and the strategy come together and working collectively, that's when I think everybody just gets on the train and we go. And that's the key to managing PPC. I think everyone here would agree.
Great communication. great communication and setting the right expectations.
Setting the right expectation.
Following through.
Following through.
Net profit volume and maximizing ROI.
Knowing your advertiser.
It's all about the results you drive.
I can put together a report for you if you need it.
Yeah, that would be great. I'd love to see a report.
Sure thing, Seth. I think that's it. You have a great day.
You too, Damon. Thank you very much.
PPC management should be just that, just PPC management. And it shouldn't be rolled in with a ton of other services like web development or the phone book listing. And people that manage PPC, they should just manage PPC and nothing else. And they should be experts. You know, the reason why we've been successful is this very thing that money can't buy. It's this connection that each of our PPC managers has with our clients. It's having spent the years learning, you know, what's worked and hasn't worked. And it's not just about managing expectations, it's also knowing what the outcome's gonna be, and you just can't throw that together overnight.
There's a lot of companies out there selling PPC management services. But for any advertiser that wants real results, call Keyword Search Pros.